Danny, we're speaking a few days after our 1-1 draw against Mansfield at the weekend. What did you make of the performance?
I thought it was a good performance, first half especially, maybe second half not as much. I think we sat back a little bit. I think looking back at it now, we're a little bit disappointed, but they're a good side. We played them twice in the league and we have picked up a point against them, so we'll move on to the next one now.
And in terms of picking up a point against them, against the side who did put us to the sword in the cup, what did that do for the group in terms of getting that point and sort of showing what we could do against them?
Yeah, it gives that a little bit of motivation to get something off them. I think we're pleased to do that because, like I said, they are a good side and they proved that against us in the cup on the Tuesday night. But look, I thought it was good in the first half. It took a really good goal from Issa to put us 1-0. But I think maybe we sat back a little bit and absorbed the pressure. And unfortunately, they've gone through 1-on-1 and scored the goal. But it's a point on the board and we'll move on to Walsall now. And
you had a full week of preparation. You had a midweek game for the first time since the season started. What's that been like for the group?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good to put some stuff out there into training. Like I said, it's been a tough start, Saturday, Tuesday. But it's been good to get out there with the lads and enjoy training in a full week session.
And what do you think the key areas are that the gaffer and the coaching team want you guys to improve on Saturday?
I think we'll just maybe put, when we go 1-0, we've gone 1-0 quite a few times now in the season. I think maybe put teams to bed a little bit. We did that against Salford and we was fortunate to get the 3 points. I think maybe if we do that a little bit more times this season, kill the games off a little bit, and I think we'll be all right.
And you're one of a number of strikers who's joined the club this summer alongside Donovan Wilson and Rakeel Pike. What's the relationship like between the three of you?
Yeah, it's good. It's healthy competition. I think Donny's been a little bit unfortunate with his injury, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. But Pike has just got back and he's providing healthy competition. So it's going to be good, yeah, and hopefully we can chip in with the goals throughout the season.
And in terms of like playing alongside them, you've played a few pre-season games in a 2 up front. You've started every competitive game so far as the lone front man. What's your preference?
I'm not too bad, to be honest with you. As long as there's almost like a few runners off me, that's probably the best way to play. I seem to think of it, and we have got that in Gav and Cliff, who have done that very well throughout the season. So if we're playing a 2, then that'll work out well for us as well.
And just finally, Walsall have got 1 win in the league campaign so far, like us. What sort of challenge are you expecting from them on Saturday?
It's going to be tough, yeah. Played there a couple of times, a good stadium, good fans. It's going to be a tough game, especially away from home. But like I said, we've had a good week's training. I'm sure they have as well. So we'll be full of confidence, hoping to pick up 3 points.